Romania is quietly transforming itself into one of the most strategically important military powers in Europe, and the reasons go far beyond simple defense spending or troop numbers. Its rise is rooted in geography, politics, modernization, and a rapidly changing security environment that is forcing countries across the continent to rethink their military priorities. When you take a closer look at how it is positioning itself, it becomes clear that it is not just strengthening its defenses, but potentially laying the foundation to become a major military force in Europe. At the heart of Romania's growing importance is its geographic position. Located on the eastern flank of Europe and bordering the, Romania sits at a crossroads between Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and regions of ongoing geopolitical tension. This location places it directly on the front line of security concerns related to Russia's influence in Eastern Europe. Since the Black Sea region has become increasingly militarized, and Romania has found itself in a critical role as a buffer and a gateway for NATO operations. Romania's membership in has significantly accelerated its military development. As part of the alliance, Romania is not only obligated to contribute to collective defense but also benefits from joint training, intelligence sharing, and access to advanced military technologies. NATO has increasingly focused on strengthening its eastern flank, and Romania has become one of the key pillars in that strategy. Military exercises, troop deployments, and infrastructure investments have all increased dramatically, turning Romania into a hub for allied operations in the region. Defense spending is another major factor behind Romania's military rise. In recent years, Romania has consistently met and even exceeded NATO's benchmark of spending 2% of its GDP on defense. This commitment is not symbolic, it translates into real investments in equipment, training, and infrastructure. Romania has embarked on an ambitious modernization program, replacing outdated Soviet-era systems with modern Western technology. This includes advanced fighter jets, missile defense systems, and armored vehicles that significantly enhance its operational capabilities. One of the most notable upgrades has been Romania's acquisition of advanced air defense systems, including the Patriot missile system. These systems provide Romania with the ability to detect, track, and intercept incoming threats, dramatically improving its defensive posture. In addition, Romania has strengthened its air force by acquiring modern fighter aircraft, ensuring that it can maintain control of its airspace and contribute to NATO missions. The Romanian Navy is also undergoing a transformation, particularly given the strategic importance of the Black Sea. While traditionally smaller compared to other branches, the Navy is being upgraded with new vessels, surveillance systems, and coastal defense capabilities. Control of the Black Sea is becoming increasingly contested, and Romania's ability to project power and maintain security in this area will be crucial for both national and allied interests. Another key element in Romania's rise is its focus on military infrastructure. The country is investing heavily in bases, logistics networks, and transportation systems that allow for rapid deployment of troops and equipment. One of the most important developments is the expansion of which is being transformed into one of NATO's largest bases in Europe. This base serves as a critical hub for operations in Eastern Europe and the Black Sea region, hosting allied forces and facilitating rapid response capabilities. Romania is also benefiting from increased cooperation with the U.S. has significantly increased its military presence in Romania, including rotational troop deployments and joint exercises. This partnership not only enhances Romania's capabilities but also acts as a deterrent against potential aggression. The presence of U.S. forces sends a strong signal that Romania is a key strategic ally and that any threat to its security would have broader implications. Beyond hardware and alliances, Romania is focusing on improving the professionalism and readiness of its armed forces. Training programs have been expanded, and Romanian troops regularly participate in multinational exercises. This ensures interoperability with NATO forces, meaning Romanian units can seamlessly operate alongside allies in complex military operations. This level of integration is essential in modern warfare, where coordination and communication are just as important as firepower. Cybersecurity and hybrid warfare are also areas where Romania is investing heavily. Modern conflicts are no longer fought solely on traditional battlefields, they include cyberattacks, disinformation campaigns, and economic pressure. Romania has recognized this shift and is developing capabilities to defend against these emerging threats. By strengthening its cyber defenses and intelligence capabilities, Romania is preparing for the full spectrum of modern warfare. Another factor contributing to Romania's potential as a military giant is its political stability and commitment to Western values. Unlike some countries in the region, Romania has maintained a consistent pro-Western orientation, supporting NATO and European Union policies. This reliability makes it a trusted partner and increases the likelihood of continued support and investment from allies. The broader geopolitical context also plays a significant role. The ongoing tensions between Russia and the West have fundamentally changed Europe's security landscape. Countries that were once considered peripheral are now at the center of strategic planning. Romania's location, combined with its growing capabilities, makes it indispensable in this new environment. As NATO shifts its focus eastward, Romania's importance will only continue to grow. Economic growth is another enabling factor. While Romania is not among the wealthiest countries in Europe, its economy has been steadily expanding. This growth provides the resources needed to sustain higher defense spending and long-term military investments. A strong economy supports a strong military, and Romania is leveraging this relationship effectively. Energy security is also part of the equation. The Black Sea region is rich in energy resources, and Romania is developing its offshore gas reserves. Control and protection of these resources require a capable military presence. As Romania becomes more energy independent and potentially a regional energy supplier, its strategic importance will increase further. Critics might argue that Romania still faces challenges, including bureaucratic inefficiencies and the need for further modernization. However, these challenges are being addressed gradually, and they do not overshadow the significant progress that has already been made. The trajectory is clear. Romania is moving toward becoming a more capable, modern, and influential military power. What sets Romania apart is not just one factor, but the combination of many. Its geographic position places it at the center of key strategic concerns. Its commitment to NATO ensures access to resources and support. Its investments in modernization are transforming its military capabilities. Its partnerships with major powers like the United States strengthen its deterrence. And its focus on emerging threats ensures it is prepared for the future of warfare. As Europe continues to adapt to a more uncertain and competitive global environment, countries that can combine these elements effectively will stand out. Romania is doing exactly that. It is not seeking to dominate headlines or project power aggressively, but rather to build a strong, reliable, and modern military that can protect its interests and contribute to regional stability. In the coming years, Romania's role is likely to expand even further. As NATO continues to reinforce its eastern flank and as tensions in the Black Sea region persist, Romania will be at the center of these developments. Its military capabilities will continue to grow, its strategic importance will increase, and its influence within NATO and Europe will become more pronounced. Romania's transformation into a potential military giant is not happening overnight, but the foundations are already in place. With continued investment, strong alliances, and a clear strategic vision, Romania is well on its way to becoming one of the most important military powers in Europe.